Alright, continuing on. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Why don't we do that?
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
It would help if you didn't ask questions like that. I could throw a fireball or two. Maybe that would help. Probably not.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
What the Circle does here is better than the alternative.
An alternative I am very familiar with.
Alternatives are so wonderful for those who have choices.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Fear. Fear is a tool of oppression. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Fenris?
Look what I found. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
This isn't over. I'm going to get the bastard that did this.
I know how you feel, Sirrah.
Surely those in power will believe you now.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Okay. We got Thrask.
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Fainriel?
I did not realize his name was known so widely.
I talked to his mom,
Perhaps your
dude.
friend
Calm
knew
down.
him in the alienage.
Not every elf lives in one of your cages, Templar.
Are you a friend of his?
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the Circle. Frightened of his gift, resentful at losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
An untrained mage cannot be set loose on innocent people.
I quite agree.
They always think of us as the enemy. But it is the mages themselves who are protected most by the Circle and its rituals. If we do not find Fainriel soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
Don't lie to me. I can see you're holding something back.
I just said as much. And I hardly think someone like you is best suited to such a delicate task.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
Oh, good. We'll just be leaving then. To go somewhere that isn't the Gallows.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Out with it.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Her own people? That's horrible.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
Can you tell me anything else?
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
My boy Cullen!
I know it didn't work the way you wanted, but
He's kind of a douchebag in this
it was
game,
brave
though.
what you did with Justice.
It was meant well. I don't know if that's enough to forgive me.
Must have been hard for him, being trapped outside the Fade. In a place where no one's like him. I bet he appreciated having a friend.
He did.
Something going on over here. Oh, I remember you.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solicitus. Please take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Talk.
All business. I like you. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Does he have a shop yet? Like, can I shop? Mm-mm. So, like, I can't shop at him yet.
Here, you were looking for this.
You found it? By the void, I didn't think... Thank you.
I love how annoyed he sounds when he gives people their last stuff. Oh my god, it's so funny. I love it. Alright, let's leave. Let's go. Let's go. What is Finders Keepers? Is this an Isabella thing? Go talk to Isabella? Nope. Oh, right, we have to, well, yeah. It does have to do with Isabella, but, we have to go report back to this guy.
You're smuggling poison into Kirkwall. What are you plotting?
Nothing. I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
I refuse to be a part of this. You want it, get it yourself.
Oh, come on. If I don't get the goods back, I'm ruined.
I don't do this for the warm, fuzzy feelings. You want the location, it's going to cost you.
This is all the coin I have on me. Now, will you please tell me where my cargo is?
Woodrow's warehouse.
Ah, sweet music to my ears. And probably worth a steep price, knowing you killed every raider in there. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
And this is just like an inn. Like, imagine if the hotel you stayed at looked like this.
Women are harlots who seek to steal my life essence.
Seems like a lot of work for little gain.
I love her. Oh my god.
If you're not going to get drunk with me, I'm afraid I can't take you seriously.
Okay, I think we gotta switch our party members up. I really, really like this party. I really like the three of them together. But, you know, we gotta switch it up. I'd like to keep Bethany with me quite a bit because, you know, we're gonna lose her for Act 2 and 3. So we'll keep her for now. The way it should be. This is for Aveline.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Let's see what you're made of.
No more!
see more of them.
You're not getting away with that.
Sneaky rogues. Trying to be sneaky rogues. Meryl's abilities are pretty cool.
We're close to the ambush, Hawke. Be ready.
Get ready!
There's our targets. For the Kirkwall!
Rude. What? If I do this, will it affect rogues that are in stealth? If I do the taunt or whatever? I'm really liking two-handed weapon.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Like, I think I still prefer playing as a rogue. I love the mobility in rogues in this game. It's so much fun. But it's been really fun playing as a warrior too. Like, it's not boring like I thought it would be. It's interesting. It's still engaging. Do we want to deal with the Magistrate's orders? Yeah, let's do that.
I'm here to do your job for you. Where's the fugitive?
No skin off my nose if you want to go in there and get yourself killed. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
I don't know or care who you are, but you need to step back right now.
Please, Sarah, let me explain. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her. I want him dead. My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
I feel like this is honestly the most, like, uncaring thing to say, you know, the most, like, it's kind of neutral. We've done it on purpose like that. I think that fits our character the best.
A man who murders children won't survive long in the courts of Kirkwall.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall.
You've so little faith in the law.
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the Magistrate's orders.
The Magistrates of Kirkwall will pass judgment, not you or me.
I would like that to be true.
You don't understand how things work for us elves. There'll be no justice. You'll see.
We might end up killing this guy. I don't know. I don't know. Do I usually kill him? Can't remember how I usually let this play out. We'll see.
Good! Let's get started!
You know, can you... You know how in Inquisition you can actually see, like, stats of each... There's nothing like that in this game? Thank you, Messenger. Oh. Nope, we're not quite down. I'm glad you're having fun, Meryl.
It's about time!
Order will rule!
Next.
I love that Aveline just roars randomly after battle. Wait, I can't go in this way? What the fuck? I can't. Oh, I can. Okay. No, attack this guy. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is where it might actually help to have all that Templar specialty abilities. You're still here. The arcane horror didn't turn into loot? Lame.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Don't be afraid, Darlene. Everything's going to be all right now.
Leah, your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Tell me where he is.
He let me go when I tried to get out, but then those things, they started coming out of the walls. I thought I heard him calling for me. I almost went back to him. I didn't want to be eaten. But Kelder, He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
It doesn't matter if the Maker himself was telling this man to hurt you. It's still his own damn decision.
I don't believe that. He couldn't stop himself. Please.
I really haven't decided.
I'll tear him limb from limb.
But it's not his fault.
It's kind of satisfying to hear him say stuff like that, though.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of guys in there. Nice work, guys.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't cut you down where you stand.
Do it. Kill me. Slit my throat. That's the only way the whispers will stop. I asked my father to do it, but he wouldn't. He didn't tell you, did he? The Magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
I'm disgusted by the both of them.
I'm not here to discuss the Magistrate.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
If the Circle suspected a demon at work, they wouldn't risk setting you loose in the city.
No. They lied. I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way. Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
I guess they really want the, aggressive renegade decision to be for you to kill him. Which to me actually feels like, the opposite. Like the elf man was saying how there's no real justice in the system for, elves, for his people especially. It sounds like the most, well, I guess they probably want, they probably want for somebody who's like being good or diplomatic to not just want to go around killing people outright. Like, no matter what your reasoning behind it is, it's still killing somebody outright, so.
The elves deserve justice. Breathe your last, monster.
Some people are simply broken.
Everybody liked that. Damn it. I did not want friendship from Meryl especially, although it's pretty easy to not be friends with Meryl. What?
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope... Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
I did your dirty work. Now I want some coin for it.
Of course. This is all I have, but nothing compared to what you've given me. Come, Leah. We best bring your mother this joyous news.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the Magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
He is not... I am not under the Magistrate's jurisdiction. This is the Free Marches. Alright, what now? What now? What's enemies among us? Oh, yeah, the Templars. Let's do that.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
Why are you doing this to Wilmot? Answer me.
It's the Knight Captain. Don't.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Make her preserve us. Here we go!
So doesn't this basically disprove the entire reason why they want to keep mages locked up? Anybody can become an abomination. Literally anybody. But they want to keep mages locked up. Why? Because mages are just more susceptible to becoming, like relatively speaking, maybe it's easier for mages to become possessed by demons because they might be tempted to contact demons in the first place to help them with blood magic or whatever, right?
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
Okay, so only a mage, or possibly a demon already manifested, can make non-mages into abominations. Is that what that's what we're working with? But I can't remember actually if we figure out that that's wrong and just anybody can become an abomination, or... Yeah, I can't remember.
He's dead. Now let's figure out what happened.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Your other recruits are still at risk. We must find them.
I fear we're already too late. Wilmot disappeared along with another lad, Karen, a good boy. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
Don't be fooled by a pretty face.
They fear we would shut them down if they admit to serving our recruits. Perhaps you could talk to them. Our recruits may be in grave danger, to their bodies and souls. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, Please come tell me in the Gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Nice, so we met Cullen. So angry. Such an angry man.
Do you need something, honey?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Yes, she's asking for more information.
No need to get all
right?
dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen. Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Idunna, the exotic wonder from the east.
Thank you for your help.
Sure thing. And listen, you didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
Quintus, can't I have just one drink?
Madam says no, and I'm not crossing that old bat for anything.
You must really like the Hawke family.
Why do you say that?
You came all the way from Lothering with them, didn't you? And they're not even your clan.
Humans don't have clans, Meryl.
Exactly.
Well, yes, we
You
do.
came so far together, and you didn't even have a keeper to make you get along.
Sort of.
So your keeper tells you to stop kicking each other, or she'll turn the Aravel around?
Sometimes she also warns us to stop pulling hair.
Oh, no, she's over here.
Idunna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Stop playing dumb. Answer my question.
Oh, we like it rough, do we? Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
It can't be easy for a girl in her position.
Everybody out.
You should listen to your friend.
What is wrong with you?
You've got one more chance to answer me before I make you.
I'm just trying to make a living. No need to be cross. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
I will not obey you.
What are you doing? Stop that. Stop that now.
That was unpleasant. How?
Blood magic. It must be.
Search her room. We need to know what's going on.
Tell Sabina if her brat gets underfoot again, I'll drop kick him out the door.
Documents.
It seems these mages hide in the Undercity.
Then let's go there.
Get outside and make...
Keep moving.
I'm moving, okay? Well, now that you've told me to, I don't wanna.
Never knew humans could be this poor.
A whole sanctuary of blood mages. I hope we can stand against them.
We'll be fine. Heal me. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot of damage, that spirit pulse or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do a lot of damage to spirits. As I suspected. Okay. Thought I saw something. Sparkling. It was just fire. So bloodthirsty. That hat's called Thinking Cap? That's so funny.
Wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Careful, Hawke. She may be an abomination.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Go ahead. Try to give me to your demons.
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
You're worse than a monster. Goodbye.
Kill the vessels only if you must!
Here we go!
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
Be careful, Hawke. He was influenced.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
What do you remember about how you got here?
I was with a lady, and then things got fuzzy. Nightmares then. On fire for days. A demon laughing. The naked lady with her razor claws in my chest. I'd wake and hear screams. Maybe my own. I'm sorry. It's all a tangle in my head.
Don't make any sudden moves, Karen. You could have a demon in you.
What? No, I'm not a mage. I can't...
Demons can possess anyone.
I'm just me. You have to believe me.
If there's even the slightest chance you're possessed, the Templars need to know.
No, I'm me, I swear. Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
Cullen needs to hear about this mess.
Well, let's go tell him. Just another guy whose job we are doing for them.
What a hole these gems carved.
Take what I like.
So, there's no circle among the Dalish. Any child with a gift of magic is apprenticed to a keeper. In another clan if there's no need in our own. That sounds nice. Magic is a gift of the creators. Why wouldn't we use it? It just seems wasteful for humans to lock their mages away where they can't do any good. But you are a blood mage. I would like to know more about being a guard, Aveline.
I don't think that's the job for you.
I know, but it might help me not get caught.
You probably shouldn't have said that part.
Why?
Just... never mind.
Meryl is not the most slick person we know.
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
It's like this man's worst nightmare.
Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
The situation is dealt with. Who is right and wrong is academic.
Wrong! This is no stuffy scholars' debate. This is the central fact of the world that Andraste recognized. But I will not preach. Thank you for your service. I will relieve Karen of his commission now, pending investigation. If there is any chance he still harbors a demon in him...
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He deserves mercy. What happened wasn't his fault.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered.
You also don't remember a lot of it.
I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
If a demon infiltrated the Templar Order, it would be disastrous.
I love how Cullen looks at
Save me
you.
if you're just going to cast me into the street.
Like he would
My
not.
brother is a good man, Sarah. You cannot truly think less of him.
Effective immediately, Karen, you are discharged from the Templar Order. Escort him from the grounds.
Harsh.
I was tortured. I've done nothing wrong.
I shudder to think what the Knight Commander will do when she learns of this Blood Mage's plot. Set a guard to watch him, just in case. For your actions, take this. It's the reward I promised, and more. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Alright, that's done with.
The first enchanter does not wish me to sell merchandise.
I hope the fellow you took this from didn't give you much trouble. Ah, my young friend. How goes the search?
And we've got a Henry. There's his tail. Stop, Henry, stop. I don't need to be licked. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Don't we need to talk to, yeah, Aveline? Finish that off. Stop, Henry, stop. That's not your business. That's not your business.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
You took more than I thought you would.
Why would it matter which guard killed those bandits? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
I don't have time for politics in the Guard.
It's not your headache. You've got an expedition to float, I know. May as well check the roster to see if I'll have time to help you. I'll bet I'm off patrols for a while. Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A guard can't handle a few bandits.
I don't like surprises. That route had been clear for weeks. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
Can't any group in this city stand on its own?
We do just fine, thank you. But if our own captain is putting us in danger, I have to check this, Hawke. These men, they're like you. Like family. Brennan said Donnick. A good man. Donnick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Yes, let's do it.
We can't waste time, Hawke. Guardsman Donnick is here somewhere.
We are going. We are on our way there right now.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing another gun to this mess.
What a pity.
Who... Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman?
I mean... I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
I think a bloody response is in order.
That's not the way of a guardsman. Something Jevon has forgotten, if he ever knew it. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Do we have anything else here? No. Alright, then let's get out of here. Hey, Samson.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged, quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valenne, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Yeah! We did it!
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Day's treating you well, Sarah.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
He's been gone a long time to call on him like that.
A year is just a collection of minutes. Seconds. But yes, it's been a long time. He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain.
He seemed a good man. For a Templar. I'm sure he's found peace.
What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
You were a pain before, you'll be insufferable as captain.
I should hope so.
Already plotting.
I've seen how the job can go bad. Never again. Every one of these men can count on that.
Seriously though, keep your title in your office.
Excuse me?
We don't want to ruin a good relationship.
Right. I'm with you, Hawke. To a point.
What a weird thing to say. What would he expect from her? Alright, so we gotta level up, and then we gotta figure out what we want to do next time. Maybe some more of these companion missions. Get some of those done.